English daily, and half an hour I am doing practice. Sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours, as per my opportunity, as per my condition. And I am user of AC Fluency, Hyper application, Open Talk, B Angrez, CB application, and two, three, WhatsApp group. So it depends totally on the person. Yes, that's it, ma'am. About my English journey.
So you are using many applications to learn this language, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So no one can stop you to learn this language because you are so passionate to learn this language, right? So
Yeah, you are right. And
you are a teacher, right? An English teacher.
yeah,
So you must have
yeah,
knowledge a lot of things. So sir, do you speak in English with your children, with your students?
yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Nice question, ma'am. First thing is that I am English teacher, but I face lots of problem regarding my English journey. And, okay, that's great, ma'am. So I salute to you because you are a good speaker. You are speaking confidently. And ma'am, during the conversation, we should create English atmosphere to.
Okay. Hello sir, how are
So
you today?
yeah, I am very fine. And thank you. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking. So sir, we are meeting for the
Okay.
very first time. So could you introduce yourself,
Yeah.
please?
Okay. So thank you very much, ma'am, giving me this opportunity. I am very happy because we are meeting first time. So as an introduction, this is Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district is Pauri Garhwal and my development block is Naini Danda. I belong to Tehsil Dumakot. Right now I'm connecting with you from my born and brought up place. It is my place. My place is Devaldar. Yeah. And about my job, I'm English teacher in private school. Regarding my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. My native language is Hindi and my local dialect is Gadwali. That's it, ma'am, from my side. So now it is your turn, please.
Yes, sir. My name is Babita. I'm calling you from Gorakpur. About my education, I have done graduation with English. I did PG, I did B.Ed, and also qualified CTET, UPTET. Apart from that, I'm a homemaker and simultaneously I'm running YouTube channel. I'm blessed with 2 kids. If I talk about my hobbies, I love singing, yoga. Nowadays, I'm very fond of talking with the people because of learning purpose. I want to enhance my English. So that's all about me. Thank you, sir.
So, ma'am,
Hello.
we are meeting first time. You mentioned that you are a B.Ed qualified, CTET, UPTET, okay, and you are a housewife right now. Please tell me something about you. Why are you learning English? Why are you running your YouTube channel? And what is the benefits for your YouTube channel, especially for you? Second thing is that what is the main reason to run YouTube channel and to use this platform, please?
Yes, sir. If I talk about this channel, then I created my channel because of learning purpose. Because if you have
Okay.
YouTube channel, it becomes your responsibility to post your video, good content there, so that people can learn something from you from your side, right?
Yeah.
And because there are many people who really want to learn this language, they are beginner level, okay, and I was also beginner in my initial time, so I was posting my solo video, but it was not my cup of tea. So I thought I used to search a lot of videos on YouTube channel, and I found many conversational videos. So from that video, I got idea. I should also upload conversational video so that I can also enhance my English. And because of learning purpose, I created my own YouTube channel, right? So that I can
Okay.
also move to this language.
And your English journey like this.
Okay, so if I talk about my English journey, so it's been 1 year. I started learning this language. Okay,
Yeah.
and in my initial time, it was too difficult to speak in English, right? Because it's like I used to shy person. I didn't want to express my thought in English because I was unable. I was unable to understand even one word in English. Although English was my subject when I was in the college, even then I was not able to express my thought in English, right? So I thought if I didn't do practice and in different way, so I'm not going to learn English. And learning
Mhm.
English like a piece of will be piece of cake for you when you start your journey with the speaking, right? So I thought, I used to think many time, I wish I could speak in English, but there was no such kind of good environment about English. So I thought
Mhm.
I should something something different to learn this language. Then I used to listen a lot. I started to listen a lot conversational video podcast, right, related to this language. And when I was busy in the kitchen, mostly I used to listen. And later I used to try to speak in English. So in
Mhm.
this way I'm learning. I used to follow many technique like listening, speaking, reading, writing, and mirror technique, think in English, talk to myself. A lot of things I used to like follow in my past. Like still I'm following all those things. Like listening, I listen more and more because listening is a very good thing. If you want to speak in English, then you have to listen a lot and you have to speak more and more. You have to like elaborate your thought in English, then only you can speak. So it is my journey.
Okay, okay, that's great, ma'am. So you mentioned that listening. So there are you are well known about there are four skills to learn any language because you studied it in pedagogy, right? So listening LSRW four skills. And you mentioned that when you do kitchen work at that time you start to listen, so it is good trick. And other thing is that if we do practice every day, so definitely we'll improve our English. But practice is necessary, ma'am. I am English teacher, but I'm not satisfied with my English, and especially speaking. I am postgraduate in English, and I have taken my all education in Hindi medium school. So when I studied English at that time, I studied it only, as a subject. But right now, I am learning English as a language. Right? Right now, I'm talking with you, and even I'm English teacher. I am doing lots of grammatical mistake because we are not native speaker, right? But
Right.
yeah, it is sure, ma'am. I'm sure that if we will do practice every day, so definitely we will improve our English. We will polish our communication skills, and we will correct also grammatical mistakes. Okay. Second thing is that it depends on person, right? Because practice makes everyone perfect. But there are, as per my guess, as per my experience, there are, we should have some skills like as interest,
Hmm.
dedication, passion, patience. So these are, if we will follow these skills, definitely we will improve our English. So I'm doing practice every day, and you know totally I depend on artificial atmosphere because I'm living in village area. There is no English surrounding in my area, maybe in your area also, in your locality, in your surrounding, your neighbor, maybe English atmosphere is not available, maybe. But if I talk my condition, so I am blazer, and so totally I depend on artificial atmosphere. And a grammatical mistake, it is, maybe because we are not native speaker. And I found, ma'am, there is no too much education required to learn this language, I think, because I found many rickshaw pullers at airport, bus station, they speak very well English. Even they are not too much educated. They are totally illiterate. But the main reason is that they are doing practice every day because of they are getting, they are attending foreigners there, and they are using same sentences, same vocabulary every day. So
Yes.
practice, 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 ma'am.
Yes. Right, sir. Right. Practice is very, very important for every field. In every field, if you are doing
Yeah.
practice and you honestly do your work, so there is no doubt you are going to be fluent in English. So it is
Mhm.
consistency, dedication, and determination is more important in every field.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sir, my question is, when did you start your spoken journey?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice question, ma'am. I'm English teacher, so I have 10 to 14 years experience. But if I talk my English, so I started my English journey. I have been learning English last 1 year, and I started my English journey by the help of Hybro application in audio mode. Right in starting time, I was full of hesitation, lack of confidence, but I did, practice daily. I have been learning English daily, and half an hour I'm doing practice. Sometime 2 hours, 3 hours, as per my opportunity, as per my condition. And second thing is that, I started video calling, first video calling with Anisa ma'am. She belongs to Mumbai, right? Yeah. So, see, when I did conversation with her, after completing the conversation, I got lots of confidence, remove my hesitation. And I am user of AC Fluency, Hybro application, Open Talk, B Angrez, CB application, and two, three, WhatsApp group. So it depends totally on the person. Yes, that's it,
Hmm.
ma'am. About my English journey.
Sir, you are using many applications to learn this
Yeah,
language, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So no one can stop you to learn this language because you are so passionate to learn this language, right?
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, you are
have
right. And other thing is that, ma'am, I belong to hilly area, and you belong to city area, because Gorakpur is plain area, city area. Gita Press is over there. Your chief minister Yogi Adityanath ji also belong to there. But Adityanath ji, birthplace is in this area. For near about 80 kilometers away. Yogi ji's birthplace from this destination. So sometime I'm facing little bit network issue, because it is surrounded with mountains and forests. But when I do practice, so I like open place, because this place is it's a peaceful atmosphere here, peaceful place, calm. And I am on the lap of nature, and it is my birthplace. In childhood, ma'am, in childhood, I graze my cattle, cows, bulls, goats in this ground. And right now I am learning English same ground. I played in this ground cricket, gulli danda, and other things. Okay, child's games and hide and seek in these shrubs, trees, under the trees, like. Okay. And I'm working as an English teacher in this same area. So if I talk, my English, yeah, yeah. So I'm learning English in this area, because this is peaceful atmosphere here.
yes, I am
Yeah.
getting, yes. I'm looking behind you, very greenery. I'm able to see.
Because
Yes,
this is rainy season is going on, so this
yes,
area is full of greenery. But
yes,
in this peaceful, it is we are getting fresh oxygen, fresh air, and water. So it is helpful for our health. So right now
yes,
it is greenery here. Yeah,
yes. So, sir, you are a teacher, right? An English
yeah,
teacher. So, you must have
yeah,
knowledge a lot of things. So, sir, do you speak in English with your children, with your student?
yeah, ma'am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice question, ma'am. First thing is that I am English teacher, but I face lots of problem regarding my English journey, and especially speaking. Okay. So I think my student will not face for their future, for their career. this type of problem. And my school is Hindi medium school, right? So when I try to 80% I do practice with my students, but main problem is that my this is the Blaze area. My students are belong to Blaze area. Their parents are not, they are educated, but they have not too much time to pay attention, especially for their kids. So it is my moral duty to improve their English. So they are improving English. They are interested to learn English because they know very well the importance of English. And when I enter in the class, so I have given turns every students roll number wise. Suppose today roll number 3 will present his or her topic as per their capacity, as per their ability. Suppose roll number 3 presented the topic my country, right? My country name is India. There are 28 states, first prime minister, current prime minister, capital, president, okay, freedom fighters. After completing his topic, only 5 to 10 minutes, right? It is required. So after completing his topic, then other student will ask the questions, right, as per their ability. Yes, brother, what is your country name? Where is the capital of India? How many states are in India? Who is current prime minister? Who was the first prime minister? Like this. So I'm using this type of methods, this type of tricks. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, sir. You are doing very well job because this kind of activity you should do.
Yeah.
We should do
Yeah.
with our like student so that they can like they can't hesitate while talking with
Yeah.
the other people, and they can also move ahead through this language because this language is really very important whether they are children, student, man, woman, working person, it doesn't matter. But yes,
Yeah.
we have right to learn this language. Everything we can learn because we are human being. For human being, like it's our responsibility to upgrade ourselves so that we we can move ahead so easily because nowadays
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it is the modern era. In this modern era everything is feasible here. No one can
Yeah.
stop
Yeah.
you if you want to do something in your life. So it's totally
Mm-hmm.
depend person to person. If they are very
Yeah.
like enthusiastic person, and if they are very like passionate to learn this language,
Yeah.
they can
Mm.
without any restriction. Yes, sir. So sir, do you have any question or
So my question is that you are from Gorakpur, so I want to know about your education belongs to English medium or in Hindi medium, and please tell me something about the holy places, religious places, tourist places at Gorakpur.
okay. So there is many thing in Gorakhpur. If you will see a lot of things because there is a lot of temple, right?
Hmm.
If I talk about this place, so there is a very big temple. That temple name is Gorakshnath Temple, and
Okay.
a lot of foreigner come here see for the temple. Okay,
Yeah.
and they have visited every year because there is many things, and people go to there for seeing the temple and pray to God because it's very famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the reason, and there is many like Gorakhpur is a very big city, and also
Mhm.
there is very big railway junction, right? So it is this
Okay.
very famous. There is many places. If you
Gita Press is also there.
also there visited there, if you will go
Yeah.
there, then you will find a lot of like religious book there,
Okay.
right?
Religious books.
I didn't go in Gita place, right?
Okay.
Because I'm
Hmm.
homemaker and I don't go mostly. Whenever I
Hmm.
go, most with my family member I go, right? So I don't know Mary like very much about it because rarely I go to outside, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And okay, that's great, ma'am. So I salute to you because you are good speaker. You are speaking confidently, and ma'am, during the conversation, we should create English atmosphere to each other for the other person, co-learners. Okay, it is nice. I found these qualities in you. And other thing is that you are tell me about your education background. It is totally English medium or in Hindi medium. And have you got chance during the your schooling, your college time, any chance to deliver your speech in English?
No, actually, it was Hindi medium school. My school was totally Hindi medium school where
Hmm.
I got education, right?
Yeah,
But there was no such kind of English environment. But yes, it was my
yeah.
passion to speak language. When I was in the
Hmm.
college, there was a teacher. He was speaking so good English. Okay, so I was
Yeah,
impressed, so impressed about him because he was speaking so good, right?
yeah.
And
Hmm.
that day, I was thinking, no, I have to learn this language. The time I visited there, and mostly I was observing like a lot of nurses were there, and they were speaking in English. So I found this
Hmm.
kind of like environment there, and I was thinking a lot. I should speak in English as well. So this is my journey.
Okay. Yeah, that's great, ma'am. Yeah, we should leave our ego. I'm English teacher, but I never think that I'm English teacher. I am perfect in English. Suppose I am right now. I'm perfect in English speaking, but if I will skip my practice, definitely I will stuck. So consistency is very important, and we should leave our ego. If we
I would like to tell you for mostly teachers what should be quality in it.
yeah,
Whenever you whenever you teach to your children, mostly you should teach them as a friend, as a mother, as a father, right?
yeah,
So that and
yeah.
treat them in a like very softly, so that they can express
Hmm.
their every situation, every thought, right? Without any
Yeah,
hesitation. Because it's our responsibility if you want to make them like easy and softly and if you want to they can also move ahead through this language and with you because
yeah.
we are teachers, right? So it's we should treat them in a well manner, precise manner, so that they can understand
Correct.
all those things. So they can share their every thought because they
Yeah.
are students. Yeah.
Opinion, some personal and some professional qualities should have a teacher. Like as personal, if I talk the personal qualities, so simple living and high thinking, and other thing is, well dress sense, and other is that social, amiable, and hard worker. Okay, and if I talk the professional qualities, so we should have sufficient knowledge of the subject, and other thing is dedication and passion, patience. So my opinion, ma'am.
Yeah, right, sir. I'm really very glad for you. You have a lot of knowledge about it. Yeah, really. And it's okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, okay,
So
thank
we,
you, ma'am. Okay, bye, have a nice day, and we
yeah.